Currently, the United States of America is surveillancing the Iranian border because a fighter jet that belongs to the US was being shot down yesterday by the Iran. So the jet fell down into the Iranian border, into their country. So, and the US sent an helicopter and rescued one of the persons in the jet. So currently one person is missing because it's a two-seater jet, F15E Sriker. Currently, the US is surveillancing Iran to look for that second, maybe is the pilot, or I don't know, but they rescue one person, which is assumptionally the pilot. You understand? Then the other person that is assisting the pilot to strike, the striker, you understand, is missing. So the US is surveillancing Iran currently. In short, as I'm talking to you, Iran has shot another US aircraft down while they were searching for that F15E Sriker. So currently now they are surveillancing the whole of Iran, and Iran have even strike another jet. But I think the people in those jets has also been rescued by the US. So that is the update. And you know, this what is just happening now just made me to understand something. First is that there are some people that are like they are glorying in this war. They are glorying, like they like the war. They like war. If you go and meet people in Israel now, the residents, citizens, you will see that they don't like war. If you go to Iran and meet the citizens of Iran, you will see that they don't like war. Most of the time, these wars you see, you're always hearing, they are just two governments. They are fighting for their interests. That is the truth. Two people fighting for their interests. If it's in the hands of the citizens, most of them will not even want the war in the first place. War is not good. You can't glory in war. You can't. You understand? That is just the truth. Because war costs. And what it costs is humans. And at the end of the day, you will start thinking, for what purpose? Why all these losses? Why all these losses? And there are people who maybe probably they are just wishing. I saw a video or a post somewhere where somebody posted Adolf Hitler video, and the person said that Adolf Hitler could have wiped out the whole Israel. There are people now posting Adolf Hitler video that Adolf Hitler was correct. It was not correct. Adolf Hitler wanted Germany to be a top force and a top power. He felt that Germans, you understand? He felt that Germans, they were superior people, not America or Israel. And he felt that the problem Germany was going through then was caused by Israel. And also, the reason why they lose the Second World War was because of the Israelites. So he killed, according to statistics, he killed over 6 million Israeli, or 6 million Jews, sorry. Because as at then, there was no Israel as a state. So 6 million Jews. And also about 3 million from other tribes. There's nothing in war, there's nothing in violence. That is why you see people that are always pushing for violence, they always lose the war. They always lose the war. You can't win the war when you are putting violence ahead of everything. Concerning this war that is happening currently between Iran and US allying with Israel, I don't support the war. Somebody asked me and said, what do you believe in? Do you support Israel or US? I said, I don't support Israel. I don't support US. I support humanity. I don't even support Iran. I can't support Iran. Because most of the terrorism you are hearing globally have been sponsored by Iran. And some of you deny that fact. But what do you think is terrorist? Terrorist simply means people who are attacking civilians. They calculatedly attack civilians to push a narrative or an ideology. You may think you are fighting for a cause, But you are fighting for a cause. You are sponsoring people who are attacking civilians. You are not fighting for any cause when you attack people when you are sponsoring people who attack civilians because you are fighting for a cause. If you are fighting for a cause, attack the government, attack the armed forces, not civilians, not people who cannot defend themselves, who are just on their own. Maybe their government might. You understand what I mean? So Iran has this history of sponsoring terrorism. In short, their country is a training ground for terrorism. That is the truth. They train and sponsor people, although they will say they are doing it for an ideology. But at the end of the day, when you are attacking civilians who are harmless, you are not fighting for any cause. Me, I stand with humanity. Then the US, most of the time, the US overreact on everything. There are some things that can be some kind of solutions they use. You understand? It is too extreme. Their solutions is too extreme, and it costs a lot. Most times, it's too extreme. You get? But at the end of the day, I stand with humanity. You understand? I just hope this war can just stop. But I know definitely it will stop. Because at the end of the day, it has to stop. At the end of the day, it has to stop. It will stop finally. But sometimes most of this war don't finally stop. They just pause, only to start again after some years. Yeah. They stop only to start again after some years. They stop. But the truth of the matter is that no matter what you hear about Iran, Iranians are good people. No matter what you hear about Israel, Israelis are good people. Most of the time, those ones you are hearing sponsoring terrorism, attacking, fighting, they are their government, not Iran people, not the people that live in Iran. All the people that live in Iran, you cannot be seeing them as terrorists. No, it's those their governments that are doing those things. All the people in Israel, you cannot be seeing them as the life starting war. It's their government. It has nothing to, even in US, the same thing. It has nothing to do with the people that live there. It has nothing to do with the people. It's their government. Definitely, the country you are living in now, there are so many policies your own government is making that you are not in agreement with. There are many policies your government is making that you are not in agreement with. But people cannot use you now as an individual to tag your government that because your government is bad, it means that you are bad. You understand? The thing looks awkward. So that is the mistake some people are doing. They are feeling because Iran, they fight a lot, they support terrorism. Okay, the whole Iranians are wicked people, are evil people. It's a lie. That's what the media will tell you, but it's not true. It's not true. You understand? Or they will tell you Israel likes starting war. They like starting war. They like causing trouble. You understand? With the US, and the US always allies with them. It's the leaders, not the people. That is why when a good leader enter, you will see that it will change. When a bad leader enter, it should be tagged to the leader, not the, you understand, not the people. I'm just trying to bring a clarity, a balance to what I'm trying to say. You understand? A balance. I stand with humanity, and I will forever stand with humanity. I don't know, you might have opposing motion about what I'm saying. It's okay. You understand? But if you have an opposing ideology, you can drop it in the comment section. But me, I stand with humanity, and I see the problem here between Iran, Israel, and the US is their leaders. Everybody is working for their interests. Iran is working for their interests. That is why Iran always, because if you check Iran, this is their leader that was being killed. Right from day one, he has been declaring death on Israel. Declaring death on Israel, and also on America, because America is supporting Israel, but the target is Israel. He has been doing it. So for a leader to be declaring death on another leader, it's wrong. You understand? That is wrong. It's a threat. You get? So he has been a threat to they are all fighting for their own interests. He was fighting for his own interest. Israel was fighting for their own interest, and America is supporting Israel for their own interest. Everybody is fighting for their interest. That's what I see there. Let's be frank and tell ourselves the truth. Everyone is fighting for their interest. So you that is supporting, support for your own interest. And me, I'm supporting, I'm standing with humanity, I'm standing with the true people of Iran, the true people in Israel, the true people in America. Because I stand for humanity. War is not good. Don't support war. Don't promote war. It's not good. Don't promote it. Stand with humanity. Stand with you understand, with humanity. Value people. Currently now, the US crew member who is in Iran currently, they are looking for him currently. We don't know whether they will find him. I feel maybe he's wounded. He's just somewhere stuck. You understand? But both US and Iran, they are all looking for him. They'll show you how maybe some of like US, they value their citizens. If it's other country, they'll just leave him there and go. Since they have rescued one, they'll say it's many one, but they are still looking for him because they value him. So even if anything happens to him, they want to rescue him. Except they are unable, you understand, but they will try their best to rescue him. I don't know, what do you think? Do you see an opposing ideology I have? Drop in the comment section. There's no problem if you have an opposing ideology.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Onyeka Jesus Boy YouTube channel for more.